Greetings, YouTubers. Hellshade2 here. Here we are. We're out on the road, man. We're driving in my car. No music, though. I want you to hear me. Name for this video. I think the name for this video is Respect. Now, everybody knows about the death of Michael Jackson. And today I'm passing through some stuff on YouTube. I came across a video that somebody made depicting, no, they weren't real. I mean, they totally weren't real. But supposedly Michael Jackson's face at death. Okay, what he supposedly looked like when he died. No, it was stupid. It was ridiculous. It was retarded, in my opinion. But that's not what I'm talking about. I have a problem with one of the comments that a user made on the in the comments section. I was looking through them. I was seeing pretty much the usual comments about how the guy who made the video is sick, going to hell and all of that. But this one kind of like jumped out at me just a little bit. And but it was by what was the user's name? It was no sugar for you, I think it was. I could be wrong. I'll recheck it when I get back, to the house, and if I was wrong, I'll mark it. I'll put it in, with an annotation. But her point was, upset that somebody was dissing Michael Jackson, obviously, and basically said to show some respect for a human being that's a human being that died. That wasn't the exact quote, but that's basically the sentiment. And I'm thinking to myself, show some respect for a human being. And it just set me to thinking just a little bit. Now, just a little bit. Now, what exactly is respect, and why do you give respect? Do you give respect just because a person is a person or a person is alive? Or do you give respect for the achievements of that person? Okay, yes, there is a certain respect for a person being a person, but that doesn't... I don't think you necessarily have to respect somebody that's died just because they died. I don't see that. You know what I'm saying? So the guy died. Yeah, you don't like to. I mean, it's not a nice thing to disrespect somebody that's dead or talk ill of the dead, as they say. But no, honestly, excuse me. And in my opinion, there are people that do horrible things. I mean, take a look at Hitler. I mean, look at the things that this man did. All the freaking horrors and tortures and killings that he and his regime in Nazi Germany perpetrated. Now, are you going to tell me you're going to respect him just because he's human? I mean, I have no respect for that person. Hitler, I have no respect for. He's a killer. He's a murderer. He's a freaking dictator. Was. And he was like... He was almost like the Antichrist with the shit he did. No, I know Antichrist is like, biblical, and I really shouldn't be using that. It's not the right term, but I mean, he was a fiend. He was terror. He was a terror. I mean, the people that he killed was just freaking despicable. It was terrible. Now, are you going to tell me that I have to respect this person just because they're human and they died? I don't know. I can't see that. Cannot see that. Now, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm missing something. But I don't think that you can sit there and tell me you got to respect somebody just because they're a human being. I mean, there is a certain level of respect, but what kind of respect are you talking about? I mean, there's a respect for achievement. There's a respect for people. I mean, how do you respect somebody that does evil things? Quite literally. How do you respect such a person? I mean, I'm sure, Attila the Hun, even take Attila the Hun. He did good things for his people, but look at all the people he killed in his conquerings. Now, how do you respect that? I mean, really. How do you respect that? Okay? If you're one of his subjects, you respect that because he's helping his subjects in that way. I guess either fighting the enemy, though conquering isn't really fighting the enemy necessarily. I mean, if you're taking over, if you're just fighting those people just to take their land, if you understand what I'm saying. So I think there is respect, and I would say there's different levels to respect. And you might respect somebody for achievements, you might respect somebody for the good they've done, but I don't think that you can necessarily respect somebody just because they're a human being. Okay? There are a lot of human beings out there that aren't deserving of respect. I mean, when you think about it, look at Jerry Falwell. Look at all the crap that man used to say. Did he ever respect anybody? Look at all the people he disrespected. I mean, respect is something that's not just given. It's something that, to me, that's like earned. It's almost like trust. Okay? I mean, you don't just trust somebody because they say to trust them. You have to earn that trust. I think it's the same way with respect. When it comes right down to it, you people earn somebody's respect for whatever reason. Maybe they earn that respect because they were a pop star. I don't know. Maybe they earn that respect because they made a great invention for people. Or maybe they just earned that respect because they were a good person and they helped a lot of people. For whatever reason it is. But do you just respect somebody just for the fact because they are a human being? I don't know. I mean, I think that's a point that's up for discussion. So please give me your comments. Tell me what you think. I'm just like getting an opinion here. I don't have anything really firm on this, but this is just what I'm thinking right now. I mean, it's like, it's odd. I mean, I can't just see respecting somebody just because they're a human being, or just because they died and they were a human being. There's differences. But anyway, with that, I'll let you guys go. Have a great day and a great evening.